Christ on the cross. Jesus fuck. Man, this is going right to hell, huh? Fuck, it keeps getting stuck on this monitor, and this monitor's dead. Hold on. It was up, I swear to God. So the problem is I have a third monitor here that keeps not registering for some reason. And when I try to open a new window, it opens, of course, in the dead monitor. There we go. Okay, and I got another guy stuck over there. Hold on. Okay, that's good. Very good. Okay. All right, boys. Sorry, traffic was a real monkey's uncle today. And I don't know if the origins of that phrase are racist or not. I apologize in advance if they are. Please don't do a write-up on me. I'm doing my best. I promised my wife I would keep this stream PG today. We're getting a lot of donations from people we don't want to talk about. We're all trying to rein it in. We're trying to have a good time. Gonna do clean. We're gonna do 2 hours of clean, dare I say, ally-appropriate comedy. I'm gonna imagine now that there's 300 people watching this stream, and they all believe that comedy is bad. And in fact, they hate comedy. So I'm going to pretend that you, the audience, hates comedy, and so I'm not gonna say anything funny. Okay, here we go. Let me check to see if we're live or if I'm just talking into the void. I'm pretty sure we're live. I kind of like the name of the show. Maybe it should just be Chimpkin Express. What do you guys think of that? I kind of like that. Chimpkin Express. I fly like paper, get high like planes. I look better with the hat today, but I think it creates too much of a shadow. So I guess you gotta look like a retard, I guess. Let me turn on that light over there, too. Let's make it a little bit brighter in here. Because you guys wanted me in the shot in this fucking studio, it takes me like 35 minutes to set up doing these streams because everything is wired completely over there. I don't even have the board in front of me. It's a whole fucking thing. But you guys got your way once again, as you always do. Because I live in fear of you. Know my plight. I wake up. I go to the Reddit. People are calling me fat. They're calling me not funny. This is the morning routine. I go downstairs, I drink a glass of water, and I fart. And then I meditate for 20 minutes. I feel good. Then I check the Reddit again. More people have called me fat and not funny. They've made grand assumptions about my life, some which are true, some which are not. These are the routines we fall in. I don't plan my day out like this. This is just, I just go where the sun is shining. I go to see where people hate me as much as I hate myself. But regardless, you got your way, okay? So it takes me, well over an hour to drive here. Then it takes me like 30 to 40 minutes to set up this fucking thing. And then every time I start it, something stops working. This TV keeps flickering in and out. I'm trying to do a 4-monitor setup. These are 3 vertical monitors behind me. I have one tiny one at the end of the room over here I'm trying to read off of for everything. I'm going to get it dialed in. Folks, I want to make this live stream look as good as, dare I even say, Red Bar's studio. I want the audio, the video, even for a live stream to look insanely good. I just don't know how to do that yet. I spent many, many days over here, which put a strain on my wife who was trying to raise the child. We both got in a big sleep deficit. It's all good. We're catching up. We're kicking ass. We're learning to move on. We're learning to spin gold out of shit. Like a Chinese dung beetle, like an emperor dung beetle. We're taking a big ball of shit and we're spinning gold yarn out of that motherfucker. And we're selling it down in front of the liquor store. We're selling gold necklaces down in the liquor store from someone just texted me who's watching, but I think they want to remain anonymous. Very good. Okay, hold on. Folks, we're in, I think, Moist Turtleneck. Is Moist Turtleneck in the goddamn stream? Is Fuckbud here? Are they monitoring you guys appropriately? Are we all going to have a good time? Like I said, it's going to be PG today. We're not going to do any comedy. It's going to be clean, appropriate. You'll be able to watch this live stream with your 7-year-old adopted Indian daughter who you decided to adopt and no one that knows you thinks it's very, very weird. A single white guy adopting a young Indian woman. In the 90s, people would think it's a beautiful kind of romantic thing, but now everybody's got an eye on their neighbor. Let me share this to Twitter, let people know we're live, that I didn't die, that we're all good to go, we're having a good time. Someone send me $500 and I'll take a shit live on YouTube. I'll take a big fat shit on YouTube. $500. All right. Let's get this fucking motherfucker. Let's get this fucking shit. Let's get this shit lit. See if this is even working. I don't think it is.
Burn the sage on these corporate waves. They know I'm a sadist. Run these rappers' grills on a lathe, catching phase like baseball. I put them in a 7th inning stretcher. Reflex measures are on display.
Yeah, you thought Pusha T did it good?
Me will get you grayscale.
Let a fat white guy get behind the mic.
Disposition. Many parts bitches are thirsty for my position. I flow like Aquafina. They watch like dinner theater through a peephole and grab the Peter. And they still wonder why I like the surface of Venus getting meaner. No amount of money is purchasing my demeanor. I got demons, I'm fiending for younger souls to scream. I got demons, shit, I eat with them. In fact, they're the ones that tell me if I need more seasoning. I body rock the biopsy table, all Cain and no Abel, all man and no fable. Panhandlers are looking at my flow for gold. Can't smell me, sniffing through a broken nose. Throat stoic, ho. This is raw prose opium from open toe bloatian. Honorable mention who started to get a name for fucking up all the sessions and ducking these life lessons. All there is mic checking to me. Let me catch my breath for a second. Shit, let me catch my breath for a second.
Motherfuckers can't rhyme no more, about crime no more.
Shit, they just go to Twitter.
Instead, it settles scores. Okay, here we go. And no, this was not the guy who sent me the polo who listens to Lemon Party. But we're not far off the map. Martin with the THB 400 says, take a look at his last shorts. He thinks he's the true heir to the Canadian throne. That's Christian Erica. Okay, here we go. Starting off with a tough one. Christian Erica. Erica like the Nazi March. With the K and everything. Okay, and Martin, this is our band from Thailand, who's vaguely very racist. Says, take a look at his last shorts. All right.
So this is normal. Well, now my voice is back, but you could hear they were hacking my voice because they don't like the fact that I could alter the testosterone in my brain. Right there, they're making me lose my voice. Who loses their voice? I woke up like this. Who loses their fucking voice in their sleep if they're not getting hacked, Justin Trudeau? I'm gonna fucking execute your family, your best friend's family that are evil, and your best friend's family that are evil. Their entire fucking family for fucking with me. So anybody that ever comes
He
in
records
contact with
himself
you
on
that
his
are
photo.
evil, they're dead. Their entire family
That
will be
so
executed
good.
for fucking with the king.
Oh, that
You're
rules.
a fucking pathetic prime minister rapist. I'm gonna fucking hunt you down.
What's funny, too, is it kind of sounds like he has emphysema, but from sucking cock. Like, he's got so many loads of cum shot into his throat that he has the lungs of like an 80-year-old smoker just from being gay.
So my 3 adult actors' screen names would be.
He swims in a lake of cum.
So since I'm white, it would be.
That's what the show should be
Robin
called, the
Wood,
Lake of
because
Cum.
I'm a giver, and
A lake of jizz.
and if I was black, I'd be called the Aphrodisiac, and if I was East Indian, I'd be the Turbinator.
Very good. Get him on the show.
So here's my house. So
I love that he records videos this way.
Put the fucking fire hydrant right by the door where people are gonna trip over. That's how they try to set people up. So here's where I unregister me right there, and here's where I get every member in the house right there.
Love this channel.
If they're evil. If they're evil, then if they're not evil, then...
Very good. Great suggestion to start, Martin. Okay, this is from our beloved Dylan Farnham with the 10. It says, here's a safe video for you. As someone who just had his video removed, I now understand and comply at all times. Yellow King by Dylan Farnham. What do we have in store for us today? Very good. Now, I've never seen the show Kill Tony before. Is that what this is? This is Hans versus David Lucas, right? That is... Yeah. So that's David Lucas, Hans Kim. They're going head-to-head right now. And, yeah, it looks like Arsenio Hall is the guest host. That's nice. You know, it's good to shake it up. Usually they just have on, like, Ron White or something. Excellent work, Dylan Farnham, as always. Guys, give it up for Dylan Farnham. Throwing heat. He comes in here, he throws heat. He throws heat. Man, he should be in the major leagues with the fastballs he's throwing. We got more people in here. We're climbing up to 200. Hell yeah, let's keep it going. Tommy Guns with the 5 says, Ben, I've gooned so much that I've lost the ability to climax altogether. It's actually kind of a blessing in a way. You finally pushed through the veneer that we're all kind of sort of trapped inside of. You basically now understand that there is no spoon. You know what I mean? You really accomplished something great. Don't waste this. Don't waste this. Don't pity yourself. That's a beautiful thing. Tommy Gunn says, how did your brother Jace deal with this? Jace is a hedonist. You know, the guy can't keep his damn hands off of everything. I think I don't hear from him for days. I'm pretty sure he just fucking blows ropes all over, God only knows what his carpet looks like in his apartment. I'm sure he's just blasting, acid raindrops all across the walls and, eating chips from gas stations and shit. I'm sure he has the diet of a trucker. I don't think he's dealt with it. I think he just loves to jack his cock. I think he loves to just rip his pud, man. I think he just needles his toad all day, and he doesn't even care that if he can't feel anything. He just keeps going. He's riding on the rims, dude. I mean, if I don't know, I would DM him because he's on several medications that should prevent him from coming, and through just sheer will, he's blowing tons of ropes in the toilet, in the shower, across the walls, I'm sure in his hand, on the floor. It's not something I really want to think about, but I'd give him a ring. Optimal Dump with the 10 says, you will love this. Boogie2988, Angry 8 Minutes. I love... Is this with him, with Frank Castle?
Yes. Why don't you just tell the audience?
I don't want to destroy a human life. Because I don't want to destroy someone's fucking life. Because I don't want to destroy somebody's life. Because I don't want to destroy somebody's life. Because I don't want to destroy somebody's life.
Okay.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You just sat here.
I'll destroy mine all day. I'll destroy mine all day. And my dad is dead. And my mom is dead. I'll talk about those pieces of shit till they fucking rot.
Yeah, but Chad and Desi aren't dead.
Still fucking alive. I will not. We've talked about it. We made an agreement. And I'm not going to do that for internet clout. I'm not going to do that so the Keemstar can jerk off to it. No, thank you. We're not here for the fucking audience to get off on.
We understand that you talk loud. That doesn't mean
life. It's goddamn internet clout. This is not a topic I will cover for internet clout.
Nobody's talking about that copper. Here's what I'm trying to talk to you about, Mr. Talk Loud.
Later.
You're on a lot of medicine.
I will say, I'm going to interrupt this real quick. I'm going to be so sad when Boogie dies, man. And it's coming soon. The guy has many health conditions. We got to enjoy him while we still can, you know? And real quick, Steve H with the $50. Holy shit. Give it up for Steve. Thank you, buddy. Says, glad to see the mustache is back. It's a thin little guy. I was thinking about shaving it, but hell, you gave me 50. I'll just let it grow on back.
Boogie,
Thank
any
you,
of those
Steve.
medicines that
Appreciate that 50,
SSRI.
man. God bless you.
Go fuck yourself. I will divulge no more medical information to any of you motherfuckers.
This is you ain't got to tell me what it is. Like there's a bevy of
fuck
medicine
yourself. Go fuck yourself.
I'm so
because
sorry.
you need to be on an SSRI.
Bro,
because like
just
you
stop.
should not have this
Wings,
emotion.
stop. Just stop.
A few moments later.
Why don't you say what you want to say about the situation?
I want to die. That's
my God.
what I say over and over and over again. I hate being alive. I hate being alive. I hate breathing. I hate being alive. I'm in tremendous pain. I'm
Why?
in tremendous pain. Help me. I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain.
All right, well then, okay, let's get off the
What else
internet.
do you-
Let's just get off.
What do you want me to talk about instead?
No, I'm not. This goes back to like last night. You're not mentally fit to be on the show. It's
No,
irresponsible.
what did you want to talk about? Anything but the abuse. What are you doing to my play button?
It's not. It's
What about
not.
Chris talking about 4-year-old girls?
I got a question.
About that?
And by the way, I know you can't talk about your sister. You said you would talk about your dad and mother all day. So will you address those issues? Because
Yes, my mother twisted my fucking balls as part of the abuse, and she twisted my balls and my dick, and she told me that sex was disgusting and awful, and she told me that only disgusting, awful people had it.
Hold on. Why is Jace allowed to go on these other podcasts? He never ran this by me. When did he do Keemstar? I haven't seen this interview yet.
okay, but
Low-hanging
then-
fruit.
Okay, well, let's not talk about any of it.
No, my dad
Had to go
fucking
for it.
masturbated in front of me and showed me pornography and asked me if I wanted to join in and encouraged me to touch him, and I fucking did. I fucking did.
Okay, no.
There, can we be done? Can we be done with it? Can we be done with
We're
it?
done. We're done with
you,
it.
thank
We're done with
you.
that conversation. I don't.
Thank you.
By the
Thank
way,
you.
you can't trust in anything Boogie says. You can't trust anything a big, fat, fucking disgusting ogre says. Because at first they lie to themselves. To get this big and to let their life get this bad, they lie to themselves first before they start even lying to people, and they themselves believe the lie. I think Dostoevsky had some great line about above all else, do not lie to thine own self. Or is that from the King James Version of the Bible? I'm not sure. I'm a retard. But I do know one thing, that great big fat disgusting ogres like Boogie lie constantly. And they love to be victims. Oh my God, they love nothing. There's nothing more a big fatty loves more than being a victim and never taking the blame for fucking anything, or they don't take any responsibility in their own life because they've claimed that they've had it so bad that they're allowed to treat people like shit, lie to other people when they're cornered finally. They love to bring up the trauma, their past, no matter how sort of like alpha-y they kind of do it about. They love to bring up this shit, and it's all a fucking lie. It's always some sort of grand manipulated lie. So yeah, when he's screaming about his dad sucked his dick and stuff, first of all, I'm laughing because that's just funny. It's a big fat guy screaming that his dad like jacked him off or whatever. That's a gruesome thing, but I am gonna laugh about that. That is funny. And number two, fuck him. He's a big fat liar and an ogre. All right, let's keep going with this.
We're done with that
Thank
conversation.
Have I been wrong
I
yet?
got something
Hey
I
guys,
asked that has
stop me
nothing
when
to do
I've
with
been
that kind of
wrong.
conversation.
A few inches later.
So down and depressed and in pain.
I
you didn't have an
fucking
answer.
hate myself every
Why?
second. Because I'm a piece of shit. Have you not read the fucking internet?
The internet's not always right. Like
They are. They fucking are. They fucking are. I am a piece of shit. I am human garbage.
Do not hit yourself.
Yeah,
or I have
don't
to
hit
hang
yourself,
up.
buddy.
Or I have to hang up on you. No self-harm shit at all. In fact, the yelling and screaming is kind of self-harm. You got to stop. You got to
Those
talk.
cheeseburgers, be. Let me do that for a year.
You got to talk normal. Bro, you can't have these outbursts like this. Come on.
Eventually.
Positive things about the aspect of this whole situation. You just ignore
None of it's
it.
positive. None of it's positive. None of it's positive.
Turd Ferguson says, fried egg roll and a dog. Fried egg roll and a dog. Very good. Very good.
I don't want any of those things.
We have 19,000 real viewers here. This is not botted.
We have 10 million. I don't care. The only thing I care about in the world is not being in miserable fucking pain. That's all I want. That's all I want. I want to wake up tomorrow not in miserable fucking pain.
So drink
That's all I
water,
want.
go
10
on
million,
walks,
20 million, 5 million watchers
live in
won't do that.
a
How's
calorie
your weight doing? How's your weight
caloric
doing right
deficit.
now?
It's down because I'm on a medication that I can no longer afford, by the way, but I've lost 24 fucking pounds on the piece of shit, but I get to put it all back on because I don't have the fucking money.
Let's
to
go.
make the goddamn medication.
Guys, he lost 24 pounds. 24 pounds.
I get to put it right back on.
Congratulations, buddy.
I always think of
24 is
I
a
always
big-
think of the Norm Macdonald live joke where Norm goes, I lost 40 pounds. The only time this guy's losing 40 pounds is in a British casino. It's a great classic, like a street joke.
Deal.
Put it right back on.
Classic joke.
No, you're not going to put it on. You lost it. Good job.
It was the medication that did it. I can no longer afford it.
That's good.
It's bad. It's bad. How's it good that I can't afford the medication? How's it good? How's it good that I can't afford the medication?
You lost
How's that
24
good?
pounds. You lost
Like
24
I'm gonna
pounds.
put it right back on.
Why are you saying that? Why are you instantly...
Because I can't afford the medication.
Okay.
Because I can't afford the medication. Because I can't afford the medication.
Why can't you afford the medication?
Because I lost my fucking job.
No, you sold your part of your job.
Yeah,
Like, you chose to
you're
do that.
getting money for that.
Which I need for mortgage, but I can't make YouTube videos. I can't live stream. I can't even sell my cards
Have
on
you tried
whatnot
make-
anymore.
Have you tried making
I'm
YouTube
banned
videos?
from the internet. Remember, Keem? I'm banned from the internet. You don't let me do shit. You told me I'm not allowed to do shit.
That's
I
true.
can't even sell my cards on whatnot. I
That's-
can't even tweet. I can't even fucking post.
You know what?
I can't post
I
my
feel
girlfriend's
bad
fucking
for him now.
OnlyFans. I can't do shit.
Well,
Oh, that
the
girl,
reason-
that girl
Because
he's
slap
dating
you
has an
when you do that?
OnlyFans?
But listen to me.
Jesus,
the
she
reason
looks
why I
like she's 13
banned you
years
from the
old.
internet is because there has to be punishments. And if you do these punishments, I think the internet
The
will...
punishment's going to make sure I don't have
Let
enough
me
money.
finish.
to pay for
Let
my
me
fucking
finish what I'm
anything.
saying.
One eternity later.
No, Scout. Boogie, keep your chin up, man. You'll get through this. We all go through the storm sometimes. Fault sees us through it. Thank you.
Look, that was inspirational. They had your
I
back.
don't know. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to get through it. I don't care.
You got
Just let me
this.
get through it.
You got this, bro. Let's
Shut up. Shut up.
You're doing good.
Shut the fuck up. Janelle M says to me it comes down to credibility, as in the Boogie has none. I'm having a hard time giving him any benefit of the doubt. I'm all for listening to all survivors. It's really hard to accept that I'm an advocate, but I can't.
12 seconds later.
Jay Hawker says, Boogie, if you truly love Desi, you would break up with her. If she has the issues you said, she's being with you is going to make it worse, not better. You're going to mess her up. Well, she and her family disagrees, but go off, I guess. Big man on dick. Buy
Let
a
'em
hat
know.
for your hat.
Let them know. Go off, Queen. Go off,
Oh,
Queen.
I'm not interested. Just let me get through it, Dan.
You got
Matt,
this.
Matt, shut the fuck up! Let me get through it, motherfucker!
I
Matt
kind of
Sales
like
says,
it
so
at
only
double
people that aren't
speed.
capable of refusing his testimony are allowed to be discussed. If they're dead, they're fair game. This is why, Dan, I told you I couldn't talk about this, man.
You can do
So I
this.
told you, no, I can't. I told you
You-
I couldn't talk about
Boogie,
this.
you knocked
I
this out of the
begged you.
park.
I begged you not to make me talk about this on the show. I begged you.
You crushed it.
I begged you. I begged you.
fat
I
retard.
begged you, Dan. I begged you.
You crushed it.
You. I
You did
begged
very good tonight.
you. I fucking begged you.
You did. What's going on over there? You did fine. I think you broke your computer. Hello? Oh, are you there? Oh my God. His fucking.
Does
I
he ever
think his
come back
roommate
in?
cut off the power. Oh no.
That's great. This is really dude CD17. I don't know why it came up with live ovulation. Jesus, that woman who's sticking it in her. Good Lord. Really dude CD17. 5-second clip from CD17. Oh really dude by Craig. What the fuck is CD17, dude? I'm taking that out because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, man, I'm not seeing this. 5-second clip from CD17. Oh, really, dude, by Craig. Ah, got it.
Oh, really, dude?
Very good. Very good, Drew Klein. Ref Owens with the $9.99 says, skip to 1 minute. Dave Blunt's Rainy Day. Great job at the live show. John's Biker Gang really liked the racist jokes. I didn't tell. They were nuanced jokes. But thank you. Thank you, my friend. There was nuance to them. It wasn't just racist. There was degrees of racism within them, but it was, I did the research. Dave's Blunt's Rainy Day. So for the record, try not to send me copyrighted music to play on here. It fucks up the stream sometimes.
Even though the rain keeps falling down, I don't expect for Abigail to go around town selling her pussy and fucking for money. I ran on my back.
I like the album cover. Okay, so he says skip to 1 minute.
You don't got a father figure. Fuck your bitch when I'm back and she steady be screaming like fuck me harder, nigger. Fuck your bitch when I'm back and she steady be screaming like fuck me harder, monkey. Niggas.
All right, we're trying to stay on. I appreciate the submission. Thank you for the $10. What's his name? Raph Owens. Thank you very much. We're trying to stay on YouTube. Like I said up top too, we're doing a PG show today. No comedy. I made that. I'll put that in the description, actually. No comedy. Certainly not that kind of comedy. But we are trying to stay on YouTube. We're trying not to make this... we're trying to stay away from certain words and be allowed to have a channel. God bless you all. Thank you, though. Thank you for watching the stream. Let's keep this going. I'm not... Ziplo with the $1.99 says, you're gay, but so am I for giving you money. You're not wrong. Hey, man, this is it's a two-way street, and on this street is a gay pride parade. Whether you're going with them or you're going against the stream, buddy, you're surrounded by gays. You're surrounded by homosexuals. Soak it in. Hash and Chips with the $9.99 says, check out the best of the Mark Wilson Show, episode 108. Skip to 450. Just found his channel. All hail the shit king. The best of the Mark Wilson Show, episode 108. Okay, and skip
Let's
to
get started, man.
450.
That's what I'm talking about. Harry was pretty ticked. Let's talk about something else now. I'm done talking about that.
Dude, this
that
setup kicks
white trash
ass.
Piece of shit. I mean, she's nothing, man. Making up some stories about Mike Patterson, saying he's a child molester. That really pissed him off. She says, I want to go home. I'm too tired to work. That's fucking bullshit. She just made that up because she didn't want to work. She didn't want to work because she was lazy. Okay, let's get back to talking about Maggie. Hey, Maggie, how you doing today, Maggie? I'm doing good. Awesome. How about we bring some beautiful women up, huh?
This kicks ass. I don't know why this is so funny to me.
She looked gorgeous. I got another crazy, insane picture I want to show you. It's kind of weird looking. It's a gigantic bunny rabbit. Damn. I don't know. That might be a 4-foot tall rabbit. We finally got a mailbox now outside. Our address is the same address as always, 1131 Byers. I mean, that picture of the rabbit looks pretty creepy. You see a rabbit that big, you say, damn, that's a big-ass rabbit. Hey, what's up, Doc? That's like a freaking rabbit, for Christ's sake. We're going to get wild tonight, oh yeah.
Like, you gotta, for Christ's sake, you got an Easter bunny. He's like fucking drunk, for Christ's sake. He's drinking some.
Is this like an edited thing?
And he's like falling down everywhere and all kinds of shit.
I gotta poop right now. Oh yeah.
This has to be a real
What do you
thing
mean,
that
Mac?
someone's
You gotta
editing,
poop right
right?
now? Oh yeah, I gotta poop right now.
I don't know.
I gotta take a shit.
I
gotta
got
take a shit.
no
man.
read on this,
Please.
but I'm digging it.
Do it someplace else.
I mean, I've never watched
Don't do it
13
on my
minutes
floor,
of this,
okay?
but I'm so happy this guy's
I'll
real
just
and he
take a
does
crap
this.
on your floor.
No, Maggie, please do not crap on my floor, okay?
I don't think I could put glasses on her because there's no way.
Hash and Chips with the $9.99 says, check out the best of the Mark Wilson show. We just did that. But that was his channel, All Hail the Shit King, I guess. Turd Ferguson with the $4.99 says, MSSP prank call compilation 25/33/29/18. $25.33.
Yeah, I seen a missed phone call from you.
What?
Thank you for calling Hope Facility. This is Betty. How may I help you? Is that your bag?
Oh yeah, 안녕하세요. Do you guys have a gluten-free food?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you, sir.
Do you have a gluten-free food?
What kind of fridge?
Do you have the gluten-free food?
Gluten-free
Food.
food?
Yeah, it's a gluten-free food. Yes, the
Yeah,
food.
Yeah, we have an assortment of gluten-free stuff. They're all labeled, like everything would say gluten-free on it.
Okay, my granddaughter cannot have the glutens.
She's having what?
She cannot have the glutens. It makes her stomach very smell.
So she needs gluten-free stuff?
Yes, if she don't have the gluten-free, it make her stomach really smell, big smells.
Okay, yeah. What kind of gluten-free stuff?
The gluten-free hot dog?
Yeah, we have an assortment of stuff. Like everything that you'll see that's gluten-free is labeled on the package. Like it says gluten-free on it.
Do you have the gluten-free burger?
Bagel?
Yeah, the burger.
Well, we have like frozen breads that are gluten-free.
This is
and
Matt,
some
right?
of them are like English muffins.
Do you have the gluten-free spicy bagel?
No, we don't. The ones that we have in the house that we get here, they're not gluten-free.
The truth. You don't have the gluten-free spicy bagel?
Spicy bagel?
Yes.
No, we don't.
Do you have what else do you have that are gluten-free?
It's a lot of stuff in the store. A lot of our products are gluten-free. You just have to come and look at the labels.
I have the Thanksgiving for my granddaughter. Do you have the gluten-free turkey?
We have, no. We have, like, pie crust that is gluten-free if you're making pie.
A turkey pie?
Pie is gluten-free. Yep, we have that. We have some, like, stuffings that might be gluten-free. We have cornbread mix that's gluten-free. We have a mashed potato mix that could be
Do you have, why does my granddaughter's stomach hurt from the gluten?
I don't know, sir. I'm not really sure.
I don't know what to
I'm
make
not
her.
really sure what it is, what the thing is with gluten.
You don't know?
No, I don't know why her stomach hurts because of the gluten.
Can you please connect me to someone who knows the answer?
I don't know if anyone's gonna really know. Like,
How do you sell the food? If you don't know the gluten-free healthy food, how do you sell the food?
they're labeled. Every product that we serve in our store says gluten-free on the package. That's how we know that it's gluten-free.
Okay, I need to go get me all the gluten-free. I'm coming in. I'm gonna come right now. I'm gonna buy it. You get all the gluten-frees. Get all the gluten-free now.
Yeah, they're all over the store.
Go get it. Get me the gluten-free right now.
I look. I don't know who these Matt and Shane guys are. I've never heard of them, but they need to be careful with this jokes at the expense of Asian people. They could get in real big trouble for something like that. They better watch it, or they're gonna. They'll get canceled and they'll plateau right off. And when you plateau as a podcast, that's when you start to shrink. So, Buzz Cole with the 5 says, finished Outer Dark. It's taken me 3 Cormac books to grasp his prose to know what's going on story-wise. While the prose is very different from book to book, especially the early stuff versus later stuff. Ion by Young next. What's your current autistic fixation? Current autistic fixation. Well, the thing is I'm losing weight. Fuck. I think just the old. I'm just back on bread and butter. The bread and butter of life, which is just a good old fashioned just hating comedy. Hating, just watching videos of comedy I really don't like. I guess that current autistic fixation. Fuck, I'm not really sure. Because I'm trying to not be fucking manic and weird, but I don't know. I got pretty like I've been pretty sleepless lately, so I haven't really had the energy to be like obsessed with anything. I haven't been like fuck, I'm not really sure. I really got nothing. I was trying to write 20 new minutes of material for the stand-up show that I was really worried about. Then I was trying to build this studio out, get this set. Yeah, I got no autistic obsessions at the moment. To be complete, I listened to a couple of podcasts about necrophilia this week that I talked about on the show. Does that count as one? I'm not really sure. I've been rereading a lot of the books I really like this year, but other than that, I'm still just writing every day. Is that an autistic obsession? Stylish Rubble with the 5 says, Dear Ben Avery, last week you convinced my friend to become a hitman, and he did. One problem, his first contract is out on me. Any advice? Yeah. Allow yourself to develop some sort of odor. A really strong odor. Don't take a shit. Let shit just leak out of your ass, piss all over yourself, throw up on yourself, let food drop all over your shirt, live in the garbage. Smells so bad that if he's coming directly at you, his eyes will start to water like he's chopping an onion, and you'll be able to take him out. That would be my advice. Become unapproachable. That is, it's like, we have to mimic nature sometimes to defend ourselves and navigate the world. Mimic a squid or a skunk or what are other things that smell bad? Aren't there like lizards or frogs that like hiss and like they like shoot cum out of their mouth at people? Do something like that. If he starts running at you, you're just jacking off. You smell like shit. There's shit leaking all over you. Develop diseases that haven't existed in millennia. Manipulate, mansplain, manifest with the tense has been help us England peoples. Hey, manipulate. Henry, first of all, I'm going to do your cameo, okay? Not sometime today. Thank you. Cameo. I am on Cameo, everybody. And the Patreon on Friday, I try to lead us in a charge for the people of England and what they're going through. That's a big part of the episode coming out Friday. We get into it, we cover all the issues, and we fight for the English people. After all, it's where I am from. It's It's the birthplace of this podcast, really, is England, if you think about it. If you want to trace it back far enough, it goes all the way back to some guy in London, probably, who was 10 times as racist as anyone you've ever met. You could trace my lineage back to that guy. So I do want to fight for the people of England, Henry. And I'll never stop. Nima with the 10 says, Bin Daddy, search Boogie job interview and watch third video. It's an oldie but goodie. Allahu Akbar, my friends. Bin Daddy, search Boogie job interview. Watch third video. You guys are confident that my search results are going to be the exact same as yours. Boogie job interview. Watch third video.
And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife, and I'm also a pedophile.
So for those of you who don't know, there was recently a documentary put out where someone followed the YouTuber Boogie2988 around for 9 months. It is one of the most painful watches I've experienced in a very long time, and I will be making a full video on it. But today we're going to be looking at this specific segment in which the documentarian pushes Boogie to try and get a real job because YouTube is no longer covering his expenses. The segment starts with Boogie preparing for the interview, and as unlucky as he is, he apparently rolled his ankle on the way out to the car, so before he's even arrived, he's already got some pessimistic vibes going.
May as well go on a pair of crutches. That sends the right message. Hi, I'm easily injured. Put me on your workforce. Hi.
Hi, Stephen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Dawn.
Dawn, I'm Boogie, or Steve.
Okay, what do you prefer to be called?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with Steve.
Okay, Steve. Nope.
So right off the bat, him introducing himself as Boogie, and there's a caption on the screen that says they were not familiar with his content. And later in the interview, it seems as though he wants to distance himself from his content. So I don't know why he would want to introduce himself as Boogie. Maybe he's just so used to it, but like, you think about it, Boogie.
Oh, that quote was Dostoevsky. Above all, don't lie to yourself. The man who lies to himself and listens to his own lie comes to a point that he cannot distinguish the truth within him. So I was right initially. It was Dostoevsky. I should stick to my guns more. I'm not that big of a retard.
Not really the thing you want to introduce yourself as in a job or recruiter interview.
Problem. Whatever you prefer. And so you are here today because you are seeking employment.
Yeah.
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. Around 2000, I washed dishes in a Mexican restaurant, but the owner of that business has been deported.
So all that's fine.
So the first couple times I watched this, I was like,
okay,
why
so
the
side
fuck
note,
would
that's
he
great
mention
news.
that the owner of that Mexican restaurant was deported? How is that relevant? But if I had to give my best faith interpretation, maybe he thought, oh, she might think that I can use that as a reference, but I can't because he was deported, even though the job was 23 years ago. But anyway.
And it's fine to be self-employed. So tell me a little bit about your current self-employment.
This is
what
tragic
is your
right
most
here.
current experience? What do you do?
So I've been making online video for about 17 years. I was one of the original YouTubers to really kind of blow up. And my entire shtick has been about pretending to get angry about video games. I do a character voice like this, you sons of bitches, I can't believe you ruined Diablo 3, this is my favorite game, you know. And the kids liked it.
Oh my god, it is
She's
so
not
hard to
laughing,
watch him
man.
do the Francis voice and say
So funny
sons
that
of
he's
bitches.
bombing.
It's at this point where I start to wonder if
5 years later, I got married. Then I got a divorce 5 years later. And I kind of completely and utterly lost my mind. I also got bariatric surgery, so I lost my major coping mechanism, which is food. And now I kind of need to transition into honestly anything, because I'll likely lose my house in the next 6 months if I don't find gainful employment.
So 2 seconds ago he was and it all video get too deep into.
And you're going
I
to
do mostly
continue to do
commentary.
it.
Yeah, I mostly do commentary videos now. I am disabled, recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed. So there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table.
Just want to real quickly make note of that scale chance to get
No references. And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history, and no education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife, and I'm also a pedophile.
Bro, I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but the wording of that statement was so awkward.
That's definitely what OP wanted me to watch. That part. I love that clip. Ryan McDonald with the 10 says, look up happy first birthday, Big Dog Pepperoni. Happy first birthday, Big Dog Pepperoni. Alrighty. This seems like it might suck. Let's see. I don't know. I just got a sneaky suspicion it's going to suck ass.
Pepperoni is a birthing day.
Oh, no, this could be
Pepperoni
good.
has a birthing day. Pepperoni has a birthing day. Happy birthday, beautiful bae. Look, I made you
Komodo
all your
dragon
favorite
guy.
foods. I made it up real pretty. It's got beef and raspberries, blackberries, bananas, and yams, and it's all on turnip greens because it looks pretty. Yeah, happy birthday, my fatty ghoul. Pepperoni was born on July 3rd. It was in the afternoon, and it's the afternoon, and that's my ghoul. That's my ghoul eating a dinner. That's a little birthday Dumpleton's dog. Dumpleton's dog is a macaroni. Little tappy taps on the little dog. Hey there, Pep, waking up some yams. It's
Isn't
mashed
it,
potatoes
you know,
like
the crazy,
your
the thing I can't, that's so hard to wrap my mind around being alive is that someone's nightmare is another person's fantasy. This is something I'd tell my, like, if I was screaming and tossing and turning in my sleep, I'd tell my wife, like, I had a fucked up nightmare. I was singing happy birthday to a big lizard that was eating a bunch of dog food on a leaf on the table. And she'd be like, go back to bed. The baby's going to be up in like an hour. And you doing the morning shift. I'm like, all right. Sorry, I was screaming in my sleep. I had a weird fucked up dream that I was that I lived in a studio apartment and my only friend was a big lizard that I sung to and fed berries. This guy's happy as shit though.
favorite yams.
And he gave it a retarded name too.
Cool. Have banana. Wow, I didn't remember that you liked yams that much. We got to give some more of those to you sometime. Banambrio. No, you just really want some yams. Shit. Okay, there we go. Banambrio. You don't even want the meat yet. You know the steak is second. Good little Muppetron. I love you, Pepperoni.
Jesus
Christ, my best friend.
Man, I hate this.
You're so beautiful. You're gonna live for 100,000
so
years.
dark.
I'm gonna become a lich, and you're gonna be immortal too, cause you get familiar powers, and you're gonna live forever. You're gonna be old as balls.
Nah, man.
Pepperoni is 18.5 inches, and will probably not grow another inch from that. Max size.
He measures his lizard.
Okay, fatty, you're so pretty. Look at my little doggy. Let's adjust the. No, your butt's on there. That's good. You're just hanging off the back of your little chair.
You just
Wow,
hope he
you're
doesn't
such a hungry
fuck it.
chap.
You hope it's not he doesn't have any sort of
girl, I
sexual
love you.
relationship with the lizard. That's all you can really hope for.
Mwah. I love you, Pepperoni. We all love you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
It's really bumming me out big time. I don't like this at all. I don't find it funny.
Happy birthday.
It's not interesting. It just makes me really sad, deeply sad. Great submission. Great, well done. That was a great video.
Pepperoni is.
That one will haunt me for a while. One of the darkest things we've seen on here. Buzz Cole with the 569 says, "To thine own self be true as Shakespeare. It's engraved on every AA coin. 2 holes, 2 poles, 1 love." I just thought of that. That's right, Buzz Cole. That's right. I was talking about the Dostoevsky quote, but the Shakespeare line is true. And he never became a great big fat guy, so. At Moto388 with the 5 says, "Sorry I'm late. I'm gay." No, it's okay, buddy. I was about an hour and a half late. So you're right on time. Manipulate, mansplain, manifest with the tense has been look after English's peoples. No, I will. By the way, Henry's been emailing me videos of him smoking cigarettes in a park and stuff, and he actually looks cool as shit. I regret not hitting him up when I was in London a month ago. We could have hung out at a pub for a few hours. He looks fucking cool. He's in the sun. He's smoking. He's talking about preserving his nation and the white man and stuff. And the sun's coming in behind him. He's shirtless too. He looks jacked. He has like American History X body. He has weird, vague, white supremacist tattoos up here and here. And he's wearing cool sunglasses too. I thought he was just a long-haired guy who was just a drunkard who carried a Bible around with him and threw up on himself. But he's actually kicks a lot of ass. I will look after the English peoples. I'm doing what I can with this show, Henry. What else do you want me to do? I'm fighting for your people. I'm fighting for your country. Robust Sauce with the 5 says, do you like any science fiction novels? Yeah, Valis by Philip K. Dick. I mean, can't you just, but also like, see, because could you also put, yeah, I guess, because I read like what's his name, Isaac Asimov or whatever. It's like a lot of the science fiction people, they don't do rewrites of stuff and they're not really into the prose at all, which I like the musicality of the words and the rhythms of them. And it seems that science fiction people are they write almost manic and they're hell-bent on getting to the end of the book, it feels like. And I'm like, well, then why the fuck should I really care? That's kind of how it feels. It's very flat and dry, but that can be a cool thing with prose, with it being flat and dry, depending on depending on the tone of the story, right? So I don't really like science fiction stuff, but Philip K. Dick kicks fucking ass, and I don't like a lot of his books, like I said, for the same reason. There's no real rewriting, but Valis is insanely funny and insightful and brilliant, I think, by him. And I don't know if anything else is escaping my mind. I'm really not sure. What about Captain Underpants? Does that count? B. Kizzy with the 5 says, Ben, I started working at a golf course and my boss wants me to learn the terminology in the game. What's your advice? Thanks, Big Chimpkin. You're a king. Learn the terminology in the game? I mean, it's actually pretty easy. You just got to learn. What's my advice? Honestly, dude, just look like you know what's going on. Wear a visor. Wear a white visor. Tuck in a polo into some short, nice golf shorts. Have a nice pair of shoes. And just say things that are vaguely racist, but obviously Republican. Smoke a cigar. Have clean, if you have facial hair, make it very tidy or have none at all. Wear Oakley, what are those Oakley gas cans? Wear those. And just be fucking white and proud to be white. That's all you really got to know about golf. The more proud you are to be white on the golf course, the better you shoot. Know the clubs and know what birdie and par means. It's pretty simple, dude. You'll learn it in like a minute. I mean, you could even learn just by going and playing mini golf, kinda in a way. Or go find a friend that knows how to play golf and go to like a par 3 with them where you'd pay like $8 for 9 holes and you'll pick up all the terms and like pretty quickly. Emma's retarded ass cheeks with the 5 says, so the smelly girl from the last pod recalled being seated near a smelly chick when I was 13. Turns out she had a disease where she would poop herself. Brutal. I mean, doesn't sound like an ailment to me. Also, like, she's making that up, right? She definitely, like, she shit herself in front of you and was like, you can't make fun of me. I have a terminal disease where I shit. But still, if you're a woman, there's no excuse. Even if you have disease where you're constantly shitting yourself, you, as a woman, it is your goal to find a way to never smell like poop or shit, and to always smell beautiful, and to smell even not only smell good, but to have a scent that makes men aroused and make women hate you. That's your goal as a woman. I don't care if you have a colostomy bag. I don't care if you have a catheter up your big pussy. You got to find a way to please the men. You got to find a way, sweetheart. I don't care if you have to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes. Dylan Farnham with the 10 says, Burger Andy, life's biggest failure. Banter production, skip to 1/420. Burger Andy, life's biggest failure. Skip to 1 through 4.
Step outside of the box and go with me on a wild adventure of whimsy and unexplainable unpredictableness. I think I said that right.
My man. Oh shit, what are you doing? Hey, where'd you come from? Where are you at? Hey, I thought I saw you over there. What's up? I'm Josh.
Hi.
What's your name?
Patricia.
Patricia? Come and sit with me. You want a milkshake?
Oh, is he meeting up on a date with a girl?
I don't have money.
Okay, go milkshake. Go chocolate or strawberry?
Strawberry.
Strawberry? Okay, let's go get one.
I don't have money.
I'm gonna buy it for you.
Really?
Why not? You're a nice girl. Can I talk to you? Can I buy you a milkshake?
What's that? YouTube?
I'm on YouTube, yeah. Let's get strawberry.
You have girlfriend?
Huh?
Girlfriend?
Do the dogs win what?
You have girlfriend?
Do I have hot girls?
Yeah.
Do I like hot girls?
Mm-hmm.
I love hot girls. You like hot boys? Shit. Motherfucker. What's up? My gangsta. Alright, never above you, never below you, always beside you. Cheers. Is it good?
Yeah.
She loves me. She loves me now. If it doesn't break through and the knot stays, that means she doesn't love me. Why's her pimp gotta be so fucking non-retarded? What the fuck? I'm gonna have to give him money now to marry her. How much it cost to buy your money pit? My fucking only opportunity tonight and I fucked it up. Oh no. Yeah? You wanna go party? Or where do you live at? Close by?
Huh?
You live with your family though, right?
Yeah.
I wish we could go party somewhere.
I want to go to.
You wanna go party too?
Yeah.
Where? I live in my minivan though.
Santa.
You wanna go party in the minivan?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why?
I don't know. I'd have to turn the video off. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hey, can I kiss you?
Huh?
Can I kiss you?
Well,
On the mouth?
no.
Oh, why not? Richard.
You can find a course near you. Log on to CaliforniaMotorcyclist.com or call us at 877-RIDE-411. That's 877-743-3411. During the Honda Celebration Season.
Hello.
Bro, seasoning, that's why, bro.
Woo! All right. Ooh. Fuck.
With me, I asked them to sing songs. I asked them weird.
God damn you, Dylan Farnham. That was great. That was really good. Let's see here. Soba Doable with the $4.99 says, "Do you really cut your own hair? Heard you say so a few times. It looks good." Yeah, it's pretty easy to cut hair though. I mean, you guys have been to barbershops before, right? There's like literal retards cutting hair across the country. It's pretty easy. You just cut away what you don't want, basically. You go, what do I not? And you just cut it away. I just watched a YouTube video on how to do it, and I have a four guard 3, 2, 1, and then I have haircut scissors. It's pretty easy. It's way harder to like change your oil or something like that than cut your own hair. You do need a mirror in the back so you can see. Other than that, but thank you, Soba Doable. Dylan Kirsten with the Canadian 7 says, "Do some commentary on some hood prank calls. You're number one, Ben." What's a hood prank call? Is that these guys?
Yo, what's going on with you guys? You already know who it is. It's your boy Hood, aka Dave, coming live from the Scoop Nation Studios. And today I actually have a brand new prank call for you guys. Now, if you guys want to see more prank calls and prank call live,
You got something to drink?
hell yeah.
What you drink? It's cool. You got.
But why you gotta answer the phone?
Don't start.
Lady, how those white people do it.
All right, here we go. This is having phone sex with a McDonald's worker prank call gone sexual.
McDonald's.
Hello?
McDonald's.
Hey, why the fuck you gotta answer the phone like a hood ass fucking bitch? Cause you answer the phone like an actual, like a white lady? How those white people do it at the McDonald's?
If you call me another bitch,
Bitch.
I'm
Why
gonna whoop your ass. Don't start with me
you know what?
You ain't say hell or nothing.
You know what?
This makes me want
Why
McDonald's.
you gotta
Say to me, you bastard. You kicked me any other day. Don't be mean to me.
Hey. Let me talk. But why you gotta answer the phone all ghetto, baby? That's all with Shane.
What?
What's going? How your day going? Okay, cause it sounds like your day going fucked up, bro.
My day is going fan.
It's going.
How your day going?
Shit, cool. Just out here looking for some for.
It's cool. You out there enjoying this nice, beautiful weather?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm out here looking for some Gucci. What's good?
What you up to?
Shit, just at the house chilling and shit.
You got something to drink?
Hell yeah.
What you drinking?
Shit, Kool-Aid. You cool?
Kool-Aid? Nigga, I'm talking about an alcoholic beverage. You talking about some Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid mixed with the alcohol, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
No. You can't mix that shit. Your stomach gonna be hurting.
No, my
and
stomach.
I ain't got time for you having bubble guts later on.
No, my stomach be cool. My stomach
It be cool drinking that shit together like that?
Motherfucking Kool-Aid mixed with the alcohol, nigga.
What kind of alcohol?
Now I just go to the store, and this is what I do. I just pick up just everything up inside that motherfucker and not give no fuck. I don't look at shit. I don't look at no price tag, no nothing, baby. And then I got a big ass 40-ounce bottle of malt liquor sitting right next to me too. If you wanna shit. And I got.
You don't drink what I drink, see.
And then I drink.
We can't hang out together.
And then I got this bottle
you
of Coke.
drink that cheap shit. We can't drink.
Damn,
You don't fuck with Coke 45?
No.
No white
Don't
woman
you
would
know-
put
you
up
don't
with
drink no malt
anything.
liquor?
I don't drink malt liquor.
Black women tolerate way more
You know
than
what I drink?
what society stereotypes them as
You
putting
wanna
up
know
with.
what I drink?
Yeah, what you drinking? I'll get it for you, baby.
You gonna buy it for me? I don't want to tell you that you don't buy it.
All right,
That'd
what?
be a waste of time.
All right, what is it? Some nut?
I drink Remy XO.
Remy, all right, shit, I'm gonna buy it for you. What's good? When,
Alright, you know how much the bottle is though?
how much is the bottle?
For a fifth, it is $175.
Oh, that shit getting stuck. I'm just gonna steal that motherfucker only for you though, girl. Only for you. Hey, you must. Hey, was you the female working that drive-through today?
My name is Fucking Screaming Later.
Big Rome. That's what they call me.
Let's see if it actually goes
Big
sexual.
Rome.
You lying.
Yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong, girl. That's what they call me.
What's your government name that your mother gave you when you were born?
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel?
Damn, she's really like.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm gonna be screaming later.
Nathaniel, that's what you'll be screaming?
God
All right,
damn.
I just hope you're ready for this big-ass, long-ass dick.
I just hope you're ready for this deep-ass tongue and this deep-ass throat.
Shit, cool. No, I'm ready, girl.
Damn, I'm about to call McDonald's in the hood.
Yeah, I'm ready. All I'm doing is I'm
I
fed.
hope you're alright.
I'm choking.
'Cause I've been
That doesn't
waiting
count as
for you.
cheating on your
I'm
wife.
choking that thing down there.
I'm already
right now.
calling
I've been waiting
McDonald's
on
in
you
my
to
area. I might
call
as well
me
just
all
call them
day.
and
You been waiting on me all day, baby?
Why do you
Get
wait
a nut off as I'm
until
ordering a
late
Big
to call
Mac.
me? You can call me all day. I be at work almost all day.
I don't know what
Waiting on
time.
you to
I don't know
call
what.
me.
I don't know what times you be working. I don't know your work schedule, baby. Cause
Call me tomorrow at 4 o'clock and I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna answer the phone.
you gonna be there? All right, shit.
Yep. And then I'm gonna go in the bathroom and play with this pussy.
Oh, real
And
chop?
make it wet for you, okay?
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make sure I give you this big ass McDouble inside that Gucci. So.
You gonna fuck me in my ass? I like that.
Oh, you like that too? Hell yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you them long ass strokes off inside your ass. Real shit.
Bite my booty soon.
Right in your asshole. I'm a.
People
I'm a
are claiming
deep,
it's
I'm a
fake,
deep
have
stroke.
never
I'm a
met
ground
black
and pound
people
your
in
anal
customer
cavity. Real
service.
shit.
Ooh, that sound like flowetry, baby.
Real shit. You like how I said that, right? God damn. Yeah, I'm stroking that thing down there as we speak.
Really?
Yeah, stroking that big
So
thing.
tell me. So tell me what all you want me to do to you.
I'm gonna be up there
All
like
right.
10 minutes.
All right, bye, baby.
All right, bye, baby. Just one time, baby, so I can at least just get my ears ready. Moan my name, quick. I'm gonna be up there
All
like
right.
10 minutes.
All right, bye, baby.
All right, bye, baby.
Mhm.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You really think that at places like this that a woman isn't in the back corner just having phone sex with a brother? Look, it's a lawless place. If you've never met a black person in customer service, you think that's a fake call. You could absolutely have phone sex with a black woman in that works retail, customer service, works in the food industry, whatever. You can have phone sex with that woman right there. You could call McDonald's and you can say, "Baby, I'm stroking my dick, and I can get you some of that top shelf liquor later. I'm gonna call you. What's your shift like? Where you work?" They're gonna fuck in the parking lot later. She's gonna suck his cock all the way to the balls. Okay, look. I'm sorry I typed that in. We're not gonna, I don't want to steal Kumia's thing. Stolen material. Let's see here. Manipulate with the 5 says, Ben, do you consider yourself Anglo? Absolutely. What else am I? No, I consider myself a brother. I'm not shy. Okay, here's the thing. If I don't consider myself Anglo, what the fuck am I? I'm not Chinese. I'm not Indian. I'm not African. I'm not black. I'm not Mexican. I'm not Spanish. I'm not South African. I'm not. What the fuck am I if I'm not Anglo? I'm fucking capital W white. I'm a white man. I'm past Anglo, buddy. I'm a fucking white guy. I'm a white man. That's what I am. And that's not a good thing or a bad thing. But that is the reality of my circumstance, is I am a capital W white man. Moist Turtleneck with the 10 says, can't get this song on my head. Try to at least 30 seconds. Jerry Banks show up in the club sniffing panties. Jerry Banks show up in the club.
Up in the club, sniffing panties. Up in the club, sniffing panties. Up in the club, sniffing panties. Sniffing panties. Sniffing panties. Up in the club, sniffing panties. Up in the club, sniffing panties. Up in the club, sniffing panties. Sniffing panties. Sniffing panties. Sniffing whose panties? Sniffing whose panties? Sniffing whose panties? Sniffing who? Sniffing whose panties? Sniffing whose panties? Sniffing whose panty sniffing who? Who's sniffing your panties? Who's sniffing your panties? Who's sniffing your panties? Who's sniffing my panties? Who's sniffing your panties? Who's sniffing your panties? Who's sniffing my panties? Who's sniffing my panties? You're sniffing my panties. 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 You're sniffing my. You're sniffing my. Sniffing my. Sniffing, 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 sniffing. Sniffing, 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 snip, nip, 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 my panties, nip, 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 in my panties, nip, 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 in my panties, nip, 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 nip.
Dude, what if you went to like the Hollywood Bowl or like the Greek or something to see some big artist that's coming through, right? You're going to see like Boston, right? Some big act. Or is Boston probably still tours and does pretty big, right? It's like one of the greatest selling records. Okay, let's say this. Let's say you want to go see someone's coming through the Hollywood Bowl. Let's say like LCD Sound System is at the Hollywood Bowl, right? You're excited. You bought like $110 tickets. Babysitter, you fought traffic for 2 hours to get there. You get there. The guy comes out. He goes, hey, yeah, I'm real sorry. James Murphy, he has COVID, so he can't perform tonight, and the whole band died. Patrick Mahoney, the drummer, and Nancy Wang on keyboard, and Al Doyle, the guitarist, they're all dead. They went into a liquor store in a Chinese part of town, and they disappeared. And they're presumed dead. I don't know why the police are saying they probably died, but they might be dead. Anyway, James Murphy has COVID, and the whole band was killed by a Chinese guy who owns a liquor store. He may have had dementia and thought they were all black teens. I know that's what you're all thinking. We don't have to assume it. It's probably what happened. Who knows what's going on? The LAPD is looking into it. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. Don't boo me. I know you guys paid a lot of money, and this is a last-minute thing, but it's okay. We found a replacement act last minute. You guys are going to love him. Give it up for Jerry Bank, everyone.
Up in the club, sniffing panties. Up in the club,
this guy
sniffing
comes
panties.
out.
Up in the club, sniffing panties, sniffing panties, sniffing panties. Up in the club, sniffing panties. Up in the club, sniffing panties. Up in the club, sniffing panties, sniffing panties, sniffing panties, sniffing whose 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 panties, sniffing who's sniffing your panties? Who's
Let's see here. David F. with the 10 says, Ben, any interest in me sending you a mint, never washed, never worn Crystalia tour shirt of him holding a baby? Send it right over, pal. I would love that. My P.O. box is in my highlights on my Instagram stories. Send that motherfucker over. I will wear that shit once a week. It will become a t-shirt in the rotation. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll wear that shirt like I'm sponsored by Crystalia. Model Citizen Productions with the 10 says, Captain Jake America, John F. Kennedy, the man, the myth, the legend.
I overheard your conversation with your cousin. Your orders were to stay put.
Yes, I know, but gosh dang it, this is not just to save our very own vessel, it's to save our whole fleet. Now you better get in line, my fellow comrade, or there is a special place in the brig waiting for you.
Okay, let's go save the fleet.
Hello there, Mr. Vice President.
Oh, this is like,
I
okay,
look forward to
so
debating.
is this like American movie, but in 2024? My long-awaited JFK short film showing off the man, the myth, the legend, my absolute favorite love letter to JFK and his legacy. This is real. Okay. All right, so this is real, and it has 60 views, so you guys know the drill. We're just going to watch it. We're going to appreciate it. Obviously, we can't watch all 10 minutes, but let's just appreciate this. Let's not say anything negative. Let's all be nice.
You, Vice President Nixon. We shall see. With all due respect, Mr. Vice President Nixon, we cannot afford to be second best in the United States. We must believe that our high noon is in the future.
With some people,
and to all
with
my
US
fellow Americans,
and
I must say this. With all due respect, I feel like Vice President Nixon here cannot deliver on that. The very question before the American people lies right in front of you on this very election. As we fight many great evils like the evils of the nuclear arms race, along with the evils of communism. Now I must say, we must decide the very future. And also one thing I want to add, we must decide not what is the Democrat answer or the Republican answer, but what is the right answer. Darn right, Jackie. I noticed many weaknesses in Vice President Nixon. I noticed he wasn't looking the best.
Yeah, this guy, I can't. It has no views. I can't in good faith. Yeah, I can't in good faith watch this. It's very it's insanely mean to make me watch this. That guy, I love that guy. If that guy happens to have clicked on this live stream because he's been linked to it, I want to let him know it's a great short film. I loved it. Hats off to you. Big thumbs up. Great work, pal. Great work. I love what you're doing. Turd Ferguson with the $4.99 says, watch Jaws USS Indianapolis speech. It's a fucking great speech, man. Fantastic fucking speech.
Chief, from the island of Tinian to Lady, just delivered the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about half an hour. Tiger, 13-footer. You know that when you're in the water, Chief? You tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know
It's kind of funny that Richard Dreyfuss is maybe in the he's in the like one of the greatest monologues ever delivered in any film. Richard Dreyfuss is technically in the he's just in the back just staring at him, which is kind of a metaphor for them in Hollywood. Anyway, let's keep playing. They're in the shadows watching, getting a lot of the credit. I'll say when we're whispering it into the mic, not too loud. Let's be careful. Let's be quiet. Let's be covert about our mission today. We're keeping it PG. We're not going to say anything inflammatory. I would love a writing job on a TV show out here. Things are financially very tough right now. Let's wrap it up. Let's be a little bit more mainstream and appealing to people outside of the Lemon Party universe. Like I said, PG this stream, keeping it PG, family friendly. We're not going to say anything funny, and we're not going to have any opinions. All right, now let's watch this monologue.
Distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief. Sharks come cruising. So we formed ourselves into tight groups. It's kind of like old squares in a battle, like you see in a calendar, like the Battle of Waterloo, and the idea was, shark comes to the nearest man, that man he starts pounding and hollering and screaming. Sometimes the shark would go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark, he looks right into you. Right into your eyes.
Robert Shaw wrote this, by the way.
You know the thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes. Black eyes, like a doll's eyes.
Black eyes,
when
like
he comes at you, he doesn't seem to be living until he bites you. And those black eyes roll over white, and then...
Those black eyes, black as
and you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red, and in spite of all the pounding and the hollering, they all come in and they rip you to pieces. By the end of that first dawn, lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks. Maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men. They average 6 an hour. On Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. Baseball player, bosun's mate. I thought he was asleep. Reached over to wake him up. Bobbed up and down in the water. It was like a kind of top. Upended. Well, he'd been bitten in half below the waist. Noon the 5th day, Mr. Hooper, Lockheed Ventura saw us. He swung in low and he saw us too. A young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper anyway. He saw us and he come in low, and 3 hours later, a big fat PBY comes down and started to pick us up. That was the time I was most frightened, waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So 1,100 men went in the war. 316 men come out. The Sharks took the rest June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb.
And we killed every last one of those yellow boops. That story's so good, too, because it gives it explains why he takes an axe to everything and he doesn't want to give up and he's hell-bent on finding the shark. He's the Captain Ahab of the film. Without that, it doesn't even really make sense why he wants to stay out there, really, except for, like, financial purposes. Manipulate, but it gives there's so much more depth and, like, kind of flavor to Robert Shaw's character. Manipulate, mansplain, manifest with the 5 with the emoji. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate that, buddy. Thanks for the 5. Multiplayer Madness with the 10 says Norm Macdonald's final stand-up performance on Letterman 415. Is this the World War II joke? Fucking Christ. This keyboard. It's getting better. I don't know. And then go to 415.
Listen, I don't want to brag or anything, but me and 20 years ago? Why'd I have to watch that stupid show? There is one country that worries me, though. Not Iraq, not Iran, not North Korea. The only country that really worries me is the country of Germany. I don't know if you guys are history buffs or not, but... in the early part of the previous century, Germany decided to go to war. And who did they go to war with? The world. That had never been tried before. And so you figure that would take about 5 seconds for the world to win, but no, it was actually close.
It's one of the best bits I've ever seen performed on late night.
Years pass, and Germany decides again to go to war, and again it chooses as its enemy the world. And this time they have that guy, Schrankly, Crankly, that guy. I'm not even going to dignify him by saying his name, but I think you know what I'm talking. But you'd think at that point the world will go, listen, Germany, here's the deal. You don't get to be a country no more on account of you keep attacking the world. I mean, what do you think, you're Mars or something? Anyways, listen, folks, this will be my last time on the David Letterman show, I understand.
Yeah, it's such a good set. Fuck. I hate that he's gone. I had like 3 guys, and 2 of them are dead now. I only got 1 left, and he has emphysema. So, I don't know, man. It sucks. Manipulate, mansplain, manifest with the 10 says, go on, Ben. You wanted me to keep going on some sort of, give you some sort of speech? How about we keep that to Cameo? How about we keep that off the record? Willie Colton with $1.99 says, I volunteer as gay as fuck tribute. Sounds good to me. You can volunteer to be gay. What do I give a shit? Hell, don't they have enough members at this point? You volunteering to be gay? Hell, I'm sure they'll take you, by the way. I've never seen them really turn anybody down. They'll take just damn near about anybody. As long as your asshole isn't sewed up. As long as you weren't born without a fucking ass. I'm sure they'll let you in. And even then, they'll be like, we'll find a way. Don't worry about it. We'll figure that out later. Multiplayer Madness with the 2 says, whatever happened to Andy Dick? I don't know. I met him like 4 years ago, and he tried to offer me pills, and he said they were nootropics, but I knew the wiser. Like some strange, I'm like, not only do I know what you're up to, like I've read some sort of strange, I've read about this in Mother Goose books and shit. It's like a Grimm's fairy tale I'm in. The LA version. You have some pills in your hand like this. You're like, hey, take them. They're fine. Like, what? You think I'm retarded? You think I'm a huge retard? They're nootropics. Go ahead. No, it's not my dick. It's not my dick. No, it's it's actually a pussy. Yeah, it's a pussy. No, have at it. No, get a gander at it. No, grab. No, that's not my ass. That's my vagina. And those pills you took, they're nootropics. Go ahead. Let's have a good time. You're not married. Curse Chris with the 2 says, have you seen greener grass yet, Ben? If not, please do. Oh, yeah. What was this again? This was something I think that was on my list. Yeah, and I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to see this. It looks funny as shit. Boot Scoot with the $4.99 says, can you please watch every Ben Avery soy face in order? For real? Who cut this? Is this true? Holy fuck.
I can't stand to see you look like this, man.
Come on, let's fucking get this over with, gay hat guy.
Shout out to the shaman.
Once I got out of some
And shout out to the fucking dog.
Yeah, so my guess is Brendan was always trying to talk.
Lance Goodrich with the two says, Ben, Alex Stein show is pretty good. I think I did it. I've never watched the show, but yeah, I've done it.
But yeah.
Like twerk.
And really, when you come back, really bend, though, like really show your ass. But yeah, do a soy face. That's good. The dogs are horrified.
How does the light look? Look good?
Yeah, it's good.
Nice.
Do a little soy face. The people love the soy face.
Yeah, you gotta look incredibly punchable.
Jesus. Man, I really suck fucking ass, huh?
Oh, dude. What? Look at, oh my god.
Just progressively seeing me get fatter.
Are you kidding me? This is crazy. I'm gonna click that thumbnail.
Stop the shit talking we can't talk about on the podcast. Yeah, go for it.
Well, that was pretty good. If I get down on my knee.
Yeah, is that a good soy face?
That's me.
I kind of hate.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You open your jaw and then both your eyes pop out of your mouth. I kind of hate that you're becoming better at soy face as we keep doing this.
Man, that really sucks ass.
Real talent here. Oh, that's so off-putting.
Jeez, I did it a lot, huh?
So we're on?
So we're rolling?
We're on? Ben, are we recording?
Man, that's
we're recording.
This sucks
Okay,
fucking
my vaccine
ass.
side effect is starting to kick
This
in.
is my, this is like, you know, Rogan has that tape of him saying every time he said the N-word on his podcast. This is my version
He's
of
got
that.
myocarditis.
As long as we're recording, it kicks in when I'm recording.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns into like 120 days of solemn. Oh, look at him go. Look at that soy face go. Somebody have fun soy.
You look like a rock hero.
Oh yeah, look at the reads on
He's doing a De Niro soy, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the Meisner soy. The Meisner technique.
He's like fucking Viet Cong with his soy face. Yeah.
Man,
like,
this really
He
sucks my
does a really embarrassing thing at the beginning of every episode. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the fans kinda demand the soy
It's
face.
making waves.
All right, very good. I can watch all of them. Very good. I fucking suck ass. Jesus. Wolfman Toys with the $4.99 says, sent you an email. Please read it and have a video. You might find it interesting. Subject is Wolfman Toys. Christ, hold on. Can't read shit. Who is the toy maker you mentioned on the podcast the other day, and what did they make for you? Show me, please. I want to follow them on Instagram. Oh, Vandal. At Vandal. Yeah. Vandul. Vandal. At Vandal. Also, have you watched Goon Time? No, I don't know what that is. Goon Time. I like the graphics. Is this what you wanted me to watch? I mean, the green looks like Lemon Party.
We can't bust it out with it, but I gotta make sure it's ready. Clap sync in 3, 2.
Shit. Clap. All right. I mean, you'll be able to hear it.
It's all one track, so it doesn't matter.
One.
We're all on the same.
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Goon Time. I'm Zach, and I'm joined by Blake and Colby.
What up? We're just raw dogging this at this point, right? This is our first episode.
Colby had something
we
that he wanted
started
to
with
share.
it?
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Okay. All right.
we clap synced. We did the.
All right.
So
guys, go
I was
subscribe
out
to
in the shop
Goon
earlier.
Time.
We were bleeding Hunter's brakes on his car.
I mean, I'm not gonna watch someone else's podcast, and but good luck to them. D with the they seem like I don't know who these guys are. I'm assuming they're stand-ups or something, but they're going for it. They got graphics. They're rocking and rolling. D with the 10 says, Whitest Kids You Know, Season 4, Episode 4, 5:34 to 10:30. Whitest Kids You Know, Season 4, Episode 4. Lance Goodthrust with the 5 says, Ben, I hate Red Bar as much as you hate John Knopf. Red Bar's pretty funny, man. I was laughing really hard at him playing Harlan Williams on Rogan. I saw a clip on YouTube of Rogan. He kept not understanding that Harlan Williams was doing comedy. It was like I was laughing really hard. Me and Devin were watching it and the other night at 4 a.m. and laughing our asses off. And I don't hate John Knopf. Oh, I kind of see what you're saying, Lance Goodthrust. You're saying see, now I'm doing Rogan's thing where I don't understand you're doing comedy. Because I love John Knopf. So you're saying you love him. Very good. Whitest Kids You Know, Season 4, Episode 4, 5:34 to 10:30.
Hello? She's at the grocery store right now, but she's mad.
5:34.
Oh, yeah, you still got that talking dog? Hello? She's at the grocery store right now, but she's mad.
Ladies and
is
gentlemen,
this the sniper?
I am pleased to be here today to present to you the future of the Korheisen Brewing Company. This new product is going to revitalize our sales throughout the country and bring us a brand new generation of loyal customers. I present to you Kid Beer.
I'm not sure that we can do that.
Why not? This will make millions, billions. People love kids. People love beer. Put them together, Kid Beer.
But will kids like beer?
Of course they will. It's highly addictive.
I don't know.
Look, up until now,
Trevor is
nobody
just
has been
so
marketing
good.
beer to children.
Yeah, why is that? I feel like there's a reason for that.
And here's the best part. There's absolutely no reason for that.
Why don't I just Google it quick just to make sure?
No. Look, nobody ever got anywhere in life by Googling everything they did to make sure it was okay.
Yeah, those guys that made all that money off Google, they didn't Google shit.
Isn't that why they ID people at bars and liquor stores?
They don't do that anymore.
I haven't been ID'd in 15 years.
Why don't I just Google it anyways just to make sure?
Get away from the computer.
You know, there's something about this whole thing that just doesn't sit right.
Look, Darren, are you a lawyer?
Well, no.
Then you admit that you have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, you're right.
Listen, even if there is some sort of glitch, we get legal to throw everything they've got at this problem, make it go away, and we are going to get the kids of this country wasted. Who's with me?
Love playing on the swings, puppy dogs and fangs, and beer. I love Kid Beer. Kid Beer, beer for kids.
While the legal battle rages on in the courts, the damage may have already been done. Kid Beer has become the third most popular product in the United States, behind only water and cheese things. Playgrounds are empty, schoolyards are abandoned, and bars and saloons are filled with the pitter-patter of little feet. As everywhere at any time, little kids are getting plowed.
I woke up covered in throw up. I punched my mom. I broke all my toys. I used to have fun drinking Kid Beer. When I have to drink Kid Beer to have fun.
Can't even watch cartoons anymore without having a Kid Beer first.
Kid Beer ruined my fucking life, but I fucking love it.
I am a prick. No, Bill. A stupid, selfish prick. A worthless piece of trash.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
No. I came in here with a straight face, and I sold you good people kid beer.
But Bill, kid beer's made his billions.
Please, I bought Google.
Kid beer is worthless. It's nothing.
You son of a bitch!
Wait. Let's hear him out.
I came in here selling you people kid beer. But what I should have been selling was baby beer.
Baby beer.
Beer for babies.
Are you tired of the same old? Then crack open an ice-cold bottle of baby beer.
That's so funny.
Baby beer. Beer for babies.
And now they've made beer for babies.
Baby beer? Seriously? Baby beer?
But baby beer sold zillions.
Embryonic beer.
What?
We take an IV, we run it into the uterus, we replace the embryonic fluid with beer. Embryonic beer.
They'll be completely surrounded by beer.
They'll get so wasted in there.
And they'll be completely addicted.
Bill, this idea is too good. I can't take this anymore. Ah! He's right. The idea's too good. The next logical step is oblivion. Ah! What's going on?
The idea's too good, it's breaking the universe.
Are you tired of the same old squirt guns that...
I should go back and rewatch all the episodes. I don't remember a lot of the sketches. Lance Guthrie, we got that. Multiplayer Madness with the 10 says Stanhope was my norm. Somehow discovered him first and actually got to see him live. Wow, very jealous. I haven't watched this yet, but seems fun. Pop Pop Vodka presents An Evening with Doug Stanhope.
I jerked off to this one thing, and I'll talk about it, and then we'll get to the low. I had to see that you with wall-eyed nipples. Look.
I slept in his house, and his closet was open, and all of these suits, like all the suits from his specials, were all right there. I couldn't believe I was sleeping next to them. It was a really weird experience. He's one of the best to ever do it. That was one of the weirdest fucking. I just opened my eyes. I couldn't sleep, and I would just see the fucking suits.
Looking the wrong way.
He's the man, by the way. He's kicked so much
fat
ass.
Pussy. Fat pussy is a condition that some women suffer from. If you have fat pussy, I'm not trying to shame you. We all have a thing. I have anal toe. My balls hang so drastically at this point that if I sit down the wrong way and my pants hike up, my balls are so close to my asshole that I get camel toe around my asshole. Betty, I didn't know this until I saw it on television. That shit we shot for the BBC down, I had to see it on TV. No one in my camp deemed it worthy to stop the taping and go cut and have me wedge my pants out of my anal toe. I had to see that. It's on YouTube. You can see. So if you have fat pussy, I'm not trying to single you out. We all have an issue. It's just not porn friendly. It's not aesthetically. Fat pussy is because you're supposed to have a couple of layers down there. You get the junior varsity labia, and then the big sister outer flap, and then some girls grow this unnatural third outer coating of fat pussy where it looks like a tortoise shell with a split in it. It looks like a retractable dome that can close down in case of predators or inclement weather. It looks like a panini sandwich. It just squished shut with nothing showing. It looks like a bee-stung Asian eye. And that's not quality pornography. You want something China has something hanging out because she has this giant nuclear steroid-riddled clitoris that juts out like a clam neck. It looks like a ringed muscle neck. And it almost looks like it's moving. I don't know if it's an optical illusion.
Oh, shit. This is bootlegged? Ah, fuck. I don't want to watch stuff he has for sale on his website. Fuck. One of the all-time great specials, all my purchase is no longer available to watch in full, so I bootlegged the other 2 parts and put it all here. Oh. Yeah, I don't think... I guess Stanhope didn't... Well, I feel bad now. I didn't know that. Yeah, it doesn't look like Stanhope actually has it out. Okay, but... Okay, this part is...
I jerked off to this one thing, and I'll talk about it, and then we'll...
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is content that you should pay for. Don't go watch what I typed in. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I feel bad. Try not to send me paywall content. It's not a big deal. I'm not mad. Just try not to send me paywall content to watch because other people are trying to, make a living. Lance Goodthrust with the tents has been look up Kids in the Hall Trapper. Stanhope is truly one of the best to ever do it. He's so good.
Well.
Kids in the Hall is fantastic.
Alouette, chantez alouette, alouette, chantez plumerez, chantez plumerez la bouche, chantez plumerez la bouche, et la bouche, et la bouche. Oh!
It's so stupid.
Alouette, chantez alouette, alouette, chantez plumerez.
Shall we go after him, Jacques?
No, Francois. Let that one go. He has spirit. Someday he may be vice president.
Alouette, chantez alouette.
We've had a good day, Francois. But we must take care not to deplete the stock.
True. We don't want to make the same mistake we made with the beaver.
Oh, the beaver. What were we thinking?
Where were our heads?
We got to learn to think long
With our
term.
heads, we got to think, where were our heads?
I forgot about this sketch.
My friend, so what have
It's
you brought
very
me
funny.
today?
We have some Fendi and some Perry Ellis, and of course Hugo Boss, and of course many Armani.
Fresh.
Yesterday's kill.
That's so good. Fuck, that's a perfect sketch. That's really funny. Folks, we're about at 2 hours here. Do we want to keep going? How are we feeling? I could keep fucking going if you guys want. How you guys feeling? We're having a good time. We're having a damn good time. I wonder, because I think he used to go to the Low End Theory and stuff.
Numbers on the horn! You have to shut the fuck up!
That was when he was still really fat. Man, he was a big fat guy. Yeah, like he's fat as shit here.
As soon as the sun.
Shit. I'll show you guys how fat he is. I'll show you this better. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Because he'd always wear sandals and shit. Yeah, here we go. Whatever. Yeah, there's some, like, older photos. He's the fucking shit. He got sober though. He lost a lot of weight. He has an account called now. It's called John Makes Beats. He has a channel. It's really good. 50 with the $4.99 says Pima County deputy shoots suspect who charges at him with a sword. I think this is a guy I used to do open mics with. Please just autocorrect everything. This keyboard doesn't fucking work. Holy shit. Oh, we watched this. Yeah. We've watched this.
How can I help you?
Dude, this is so good. Oh my god, I love this video.
Like put it down, like lay it on the ground, or yeah.
Yeah, we've seen this. I've seen this from both angles.
Yeah, saying that you're screaming, waving the sword and stuff. What's that?
I swear I'm not screaming.
No, that's fine. I mean, I didn't hear you scream when I pulled up.
Blast his ass.
Listen to me now. Listen to me, Holmes. Now you listen to me, dog. Oh yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on, dude?
I'm trying to achieve something.
Huh?
I'm trying to achieve greatness in the katanas. It's not allowed in the United States.
Well, I mean, we got people calling. I mean, I'm not telling you not to achieve that. What I'm saying is...
I'm a hell of responsible. Unless somebody comes at me and is willing to kill me, I'm not willing to kill them.
And that's how it should be. I agree 100%. But what we're trying to understand is...
But if they are willing to kill me, and if they don't accept that they're willing to kill me, and they want to see it,
no, I mean, that's not the case, man. Like I said, we're here to see what's going on. All right, it's not every day that somebody's out at a hotel waving a katana. You know what I mean? You're what?
I'm related to Dionysus.
So what are you doing?
I'm practicing my way with the katana so I can become better at combat.
Are you not able to do that in the comfort of your room?
Dude, the deputy should be scared because the guy might be really good at it, actually. I've seen YouTube videos where the dudes are insanely good with the blade.
Are you not able to do that in the comfort of your room? Yeah, leave it there, dude. Don't fucking do it. I'm telling you right now.
Put it down.
Don't.
695. Shots fired. Shots fired.
That's a great one. Fucking really good. Multiplayer madness with the 10 says, my bad. Moral of the story is that even stand-up had a start. Doug stand-up 92 TV debut, 147. $147.
Freezing to death, too. I was up there in February, Butte, Montana. It was 15 degrees below zero inside the hotel. I get out of the shower, step down, my foot froze to the tile. Had to pee on myself to get free.
This is a funny joke. He was always funny.
I've worked some great ones lately. I sucked into working a punk rock club back in Phoenix just now. It was about as much fun as bungee jumping by your genitals.
That was really dark back then.
The punk rockers, it's not the music that bothers me, but these guys go out of their way to look like idiots. But as soon as they catch you looking at them, they cop an attitude. You know, like, what the hell are you looking at? Yeah, I don't know, a horrible gene splicing accident? What?
He's just really funny, dude. Give me his worst material. Give me his. He's just funny. I'm not gonna say conspiracy mom. Let's say that. I'm not gonna say the SPI word. Trying to stay on YouTube. We're doing a good job of it. We're still here. We're able to live stream. We're able to do the show. We want to keep our ability to do that. But we still want to have a good time. We want to be fun. But also at the same time, we want to be G or PG rated. We want to be family friendly. We want you to be able to watch this show with your 8-year-old. And we don't want there to be any comedy. Conspic Mom with the $9.99 says, please keep streaming. I just had a long day with my kids and hubs at the store, and I'm ready to put a bullet in the head to avoid another day of it all. All right, just for you, we'll go another 15. Just because of that, I don't want you to... I don't want you to do that. You have a family. You have kids. Anybody see Sandler on Rogan? I came over here and Devin told me about it. I didn't even know he was on.
By day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
Hello, Alex. Hey, Joe. Good to see you, buddy. I'm so happy to be here, buddy. Thanks.
I'm happy to have you here.
I was excited to see you. We know each other a long time, and I was excited to come to Austin, of course.
We were just talking about how Zookeeper was 14 years ago.
That's shocking.
Like, how?
I know. I hate that.
Fucking flies by, man.
Don't Mess with the Zohan was like 18 years ago,
man. That was a fun time, though. KJ was so excited.
That was very fun. That was very fun.
Jack and Jill, man. That must have been 13 years ago?
With Sussy.
Yeah.
Right.
Jack and Jill, yeah.
You guys,
13 years ago,
Kevin,
yeah, crazy.
30-something
That's
years.
insane.
I've known him forever.
Grown Ups 2, like,
funny.
It's been like 8 years since Grown Ups 2. Have you made any other movies besides those movies? No?
The Joe Rogan Experience.
All I've heard is that Joe talks over him the whole time
SNL,
and doesn't.
or was
He just
it
talks
when
about
it came
the
out?
art of stand-up comedy.
I didn't even know. It wasn't the thought. I wanted to be a movie star. I was cocky and telling my friends in college, I'm going to be a fucking movie star. They'd be like, why? Why would you be a movie star? Look at you. You got fucking, I'd be like, you don't get it, man. I'm fucking, and I thought I was good looking, too.
I'm so excited for the new Sandler special coming out.
How the fuck did I think? I know I'm normal looking, but I thought there was something fucking attractive about me that people are going to be like, that's a fucking stud right there. And, no, I think I was doing stand-up. Dennis Miller said good shit about me to SNL people, and then Sandy Wernick was my manager, and he knew all of them, and they got me an audition, and then I did it, and then they hired me asked me to be a writer, and I remember saying to Hurley, who knew more about SNL, I didn't watch SNL that much.
Rest
I was
in
kind of
peace.
lost. They were like, it's really good. Dana Carvey's incredible.
Or
I go,
did he
yeah,
pass
yeah,
away?
he's
I think
great,
he
he's
did.
great. And they were like, and I was like, but I kind of want to get in the movies. And they were like, and my buddies were like, you should do SNL if there's that choice, you know. And I
So
was
you
like,
were thinking about not doing
well,
it?
I wasn't.
No,
I
he's still
wasn't
alive.
Sure. Wasn't sure. I was kind of like, let's
My
see,
mistake.
let's see. I'm not a writer, so why am I going to become a writer? It doesn't make any sense. I'm not even that fucking good at that.
What was the audition like? What did you have to do?
I did stand up in Chicago Improv. It was me, Rock, Dana Gould, and a couple other guys, and I did decent. And the SNL people thought I wrote some funny shit. Lauren thought I wrote some funny shit. Robert Smigel thought I had some shit, and then I got on.
Wow.
And Spade was on.
How old were you?
I was 23.
Whoa.
Yes, that was big.
That's nuts.
That's as cool as it gets. Yes.
What was that feeling like?
It was all of a sudden it became like you were in a rock band because I had, Farley got on and fucking Rock and Spade and we would walk down the street and Schneider and Norm and we all, Tim Meadows, we were just always together. So there was this crazy band confidence.
Wow.
If anyone talked shit about the show, we were at a restaurant like, it wasn't that good this Saturday. We were just like, shut the fuck up, man. Like we were fucking ready. Because it was
That's
so many
awesome.
of us,
So this is the one clip where Sandler gets to talk. Every comment just says all they talked about was his stand-up.
Your head spinning and shit. I go, hey, I look at the guy. He goes, class clown? And I go, I nod my head like, yes. And he goes, maybe stick with that, please. Laughing there. So I go, okay. I fucking walked off. And then I went into the dressing room because I wanted to hide. And Meanie, you funny kid, blah, blah, blah. Said some nice shit to me. I always remembered, that Kevin Meanie, fucking good dude, man. He was lifting me up.
Yeah, some encouragement from a real comedian when you're just starting out can go a long way.
Yeah, man.
Because in the beginning, it's so shaky. You don't know if it's going to work out. Like, what am I doing?
Oh, you go home at night, head spinning.
What am I doing to myself? Why am I doing this?
Yes. It's fucking insane. It truly is the sickest feeling. And then there's the days or nights you go on stage and you're not doing good. You're eating it, but you have a confidence. And you're like, I'm pretty good at this, even though I'm fucking eating it.
Right.
I feel pretty good right now.
You feel like I'm going to figure this out.
Right, exactly. I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah. Your movies kept my family sane.
Hold on. Devin was showing me a clip when I came over here. Is it this guy?
Oh, yeah. Bring the pain.
He's like, I need a break.
I think stand-up is a form of hypnosis.
It's podcast craze.
Do you think so, too?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So the joke he always says is, I say bombing is like sucking 1,000.
Bombing is like sucking 1,000 dicks in front of your mother.
Yeah.
But the problem is, there's a guy out there that would like sucking 1,000 dicks in front of his mom. It's like, this is what I do, Mom.
Mommy.
You don't love me. Number
Look
99,
at
Mommy.
your baby just sucking them down. It's like bombing.
So he uses that on a lot of. Apparently he said this like 1,000 times, and he tries to use that line on Sandler, where he says bombing is like sucking 1,000 dicks.
Your way of doing it is
and
different.
then Sandler
my
makes
way
it
of doing
really
it. My
funny.
way is
Actually,
different than
finally, he
Kevin's
punches
way.
up his thing.
Kevin's way is different than Seinfeld's way. Everybody's got a different way of doing it.
Absolutely.
And nobody can teach you how to do it. You can learn some things from watching other people. You can learn some things from...
Oh, man, yeah.
And even just on Kill Tony over the weekend at MSG, associate himself with some of the...
Yeah. Kevin's way is different than... Out there's a guy who wants...
And it hasn't 10.
Why did you stop on that one man? Let's go. My mother would 100% at the end say, you could not.
This is the difference between Rogan's 10 years and Sandler's 10 seconds.
99, let's go. My mother would 100% at the end say, you could have done it better.
Yeah.
You could have sucked him hard. Why did you stop on that one man? He wanted to explode in your face, and you stopped. I feel bad, but you should call him and tell him you'll suck his. But, yeah, I'm with you, buddy.
Okay, now...
Podcast cringe. I make millions of dollars a month saying Joe Rogan's not a funny comedian. Those channels make so much money. Multiplayer Madness with the 5 says, tell us a drinking story since you'll never get to that point again. Man, to be honest with you, I don't remember a lot of them. Connor's been telling me stories. Apparently, I was not a good guy. Apparently, me and Connor had a falling out at some point. Back when I was drinking, not when I was sober. Apparently we had a big fight that I don't remember. We had a falling out, which I don't remember because I remember getting sober and then kind of just hanging out with my friend Sam, who I knew. His name's @RealOnlineBoy. I don't know if you know him, and we were making stuff together. But he was my one friend. He's straight edge. He doesn't drink at all. and I had to kind of stop hanging out with everybody for a while because I wasn't boozing and I couldn't really be around booze. I would pretty much just play video games and play Call of Duty, and I'd hang out with Sam. I tried going to the bar here and there, but I really couldn't do it the first 6 months. I couldn't talk to people. That was tough. Stand-up became almost impossible to kind of do, and once I started, the more sets that I was doing after getting sober, I kind of just go up there, and I was really frustrated. I would just start screaming and being weird, and yeah, I don't remember a lot of the drinking stuff. I remember okay, here's one. I remember in Abilene, Texas, I was drinking with my friend John. I won't give you his last name because he's a human being, and he's out there. He lives in Virginia now. I love him to death, but we got fucked up late night one time, and I woke up my roommates because I was blaring. I think I was playing like Elton John really loud in the garage, like really loud. And I was running around, and I fucking the sewage system in my backyard in Abilene, it didn't work. And for some reason, turds would pop out of this hole outside my room, and it smelled like shit. And I guess it was overflow from the septic. And I didn't even tell the landlord because I didn't give a shit. I was paying like $180 a month, and I would still bitch about how much that was. But there were turds all over my backyard because they would push out. I don't. Maybe I was just taking shits wrong, and they would maybe I was shitting in the washing machine. It was coming out of the vent inside of my house. Either way, there was this big pipe where turds would come out. My roommates got really mad at me and like gave me like a fucking gay intervention in the morning because apparently I woke them all up at 4 a.m. But I was screaming and running around, and I went into the alley behind my house, and my friend John was cheering me on, going like just cheering as I pulled my pants down, and I just took a huge shit in the alley, and I think I picked it up with like a Whataburger bag, and I like whipped it into a fence, and a cop came down the alley that night. And what we would usually do when someone would call when we were being too crazy is you just lock all the doors, turn the lights off, and just don't answer them. And if they knock for 30 minutes, they start shining flashlights around the back porch. You hope they're not finding like a roach clip or anything like that. If they can't find anything like that, they usually just leave. So, I like to think that the cop was walking around and he was shining the light and he saw a huge turd with like corn in it just smacked against the neighbor's fence. And I hope he stepped in a bunch of shit too in the backyard. And he was like, "Do these guys shit outside? Is that why the neighbors are calling? Because these guys are feral and they poop in their backyard? Or do they have like a 300-pound dog that loves beef?" David with the $2 says, Owen Benjamin said Joe Rogan's gay. Is this true? Owen Benjamin is gay. Owen Benjamin is a homosexual. Can't speak for Joe. I don't know what his inner fantasies are like. There seems to be something there, but Owen Benjamin legitimately like blows dudes and has gay sex and is a gay man. I don't know if he does it anymore, but he had a Ritalin addicted gay phase of his life. And that's all I'll give you for $2. David. Damn, we still got a lot of people in here. Hell yeah. Dude, people are still watching. This kicks ass. We did about 15 minutes here. Wait, did everyone saying rip yay? Did he die? Did Kanye die? My wife's texting me about Yankee in the South. She just put the baby down, and now she's just watching Yankee in the South. I love her so much. I love my wife. She is an amazing, amazing person. I love her to death. Did Kanye West die? Is that what you guys are saying? I'm not seeing that he died. Are you guys just making jokes about the nitrous stuff? Yeah, Moist is talking about the Aldi episode. Yeah, that's what my wife is texting me about Yankee in the South and Aldi. He said, Will and Don, of course, shop at Aldi. He says he calls Aldi's, not Aldi. He calls it Aldi's with an S. Hate that. God damn them. Damn them to hell. Maybe I should have my wife be the Jules of the Lemon Party live streams. But unfortunately, someone's got to take care of the baby. What the fuck? My fucking Come on. I'm turning into Boogie. Because my laptop fucking sucks cock.
In today's video, we're going to do something that we normally don't do on the channel, but has been asked for us to do.
That's what they say every video, and then they just shovel shit in their fucking face and waddle around a town like a goose that can't find the pond. God damn them. Damn them to hell.
They're kind of corny. They're like Halloween bags and Dollywood bags and any kind of bags we get corny. Is that what you're laughing?
Because it is Halloween bags.
They're Halloween bags.
But whatever, it'll work. Whatever works.
So let's go ahead. Well, let's do this, right? And we're here at Aldi's, and it looks kind of busy in there, actually. Sometimes we come here a little bit later in the day, and it's not so bad. Turtles baked cheddar crackers.
Those are good.
Yep. And dark chocolate. It is kind of spicy. It's a spicy chocolate that's fun as well. Dawn usually grabs
them
one
giving a
candy
tour
bar
of a
every
grocery
2 weeks,
store. I mean,
yeah, it's kind of a treat every now and then. So it looks like Dawn picked up some cookie thins. Now, Dawn, don't be putting stuff in the basket with not showing everybody.
I've had these before. Those are good.
They're pretty good.
I usually like the orange chocolate ones.
So these are just like the Girl Scout.
Jesus.
Coconut.
It kind of feels like I'm with my weed friend at the dispensary, and he's trying to explain all the different things. They're so into little prepackaged snacks. They don't really know anything about the. Actually, let me just stop there. They don't know anything. The one thing they do know, though, is for 5 minutes, they could talk about Benton's Caramel Coconut Fudge Cookies, which looks like a regional cookie company that is only for sale at Aldi.
Caramels that they sell. I know they have different names, but these things are so close to those Girl Scout cookies.
It's
a peanut butter.
Everything they eat has added sugar in it. There's never natural sugars.
$4.48 for a bag of Doritos.
I can't believe they're
prices have really went up in price. But you can get the.
They keep track of prices of off-brand potato chips. Like they are. It's really incredible how they're actually very intelligent people. They store tons of information that they're constantly processing. They can understand all the moving targets the way someone on Wall Street can, but it's only for knowing like how much a jar of cheese is at Aldi versus Buc-ee's, or they always know when formulas for things change and tastes and everything. They should be studied. There should be a university class. And I should be a professor, and it should be Yankee in the South 101, and I do a whole semester where I teach people who's out there in the world and what's going on and what the future looks like. And we watch Will and Don, and I turn purple, and I have a laser pointer, and I'm just banging my desk, pulling at my tie, screaming. And obviously, I'm in this scenario. I'm divorced. I'm drinking again. And I smoke cigarettes. My teeth are yellow, but I'm skinny. I look good. I have bad crow's feet. My hair's falling out. But, I get pussy. Yes, I get young pussy. Tons of young ladies at the university, they throw themselves at me. Because they finally see a man who has an identity, a backbone, a man who's at the front of the class screaming, calling two fat people retards for eating off-brand Oreos and, drinking gasoline at their local Buc-ee's. That's what women want. They want to see a man flailing, a man angry, bitter, resentful at the world in a very vague way, but it's still hyper-focused at two people he'll never meet that are actually, in a weird way, harmless. But still, that's what a woman wants. A young college girl you're telling me a young college girl wouldn't take off her fucking, what's the company? ALO? Are those the leggings? You're telling me a lady isn't going to take off her Lululemon leggings for a professor in his 50s who's divorced, like me, and I'm smoking. I'm drinking the cheapest, brownest liquor you've ever seen. It hurts. I keep it under the desk in a Gatorade bottle. A little Peppo Limon. What is it? Cucumber Limon? Peppo? Whatever. I'm mixing it in like Gatorade Zero or some shit. But it's fucking brown, and I stink. And I'm smoking, and I'm up there. I'm screaming the F slur. I'm screaming various other slurs. I have tenure at this point. I don't give a shit. If you fire me, you gotta pay me, bitch. And you think just because you're the dean of the college is going to fire me, you don't think I'm still not going to get all of the pussy on the campus? It'll only make me stronger. And I'll start another class in my own home that students will come to, and they'll pay me cash under the table. I won't even get taxed, and I'll be collecting retirement and the buyout from you fucks. I'll be the next fucking Weinsteins. I'm not talking about the Harvey one. I'm talking about Brett and Eric. I'll be that, but for studying retarded people on the internet. But I'll also get pussy. And I'll have no connection to Epstein in the weird way that Eric Weinstein has, which you should look into that, because the way he talks about Eric Weinstein makes me very uncomfortable. And it makes me think that he is a weird pedophile guy. Eric Weinstein seems like a guy who watches snuff porn. Seems like a guy who watches snuff. He seems like a guy who hangs out at truck stops and buys DVDs out of the trunks of people's Altimas. Now, I don't want to get sued, so I'm not saying that's the truth. It's just the feeling it gives me. I have no evidence to really support this, but there you go. Let's move on. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Multiplayer Man is with the 10 says, your wife is worth $11 live chat, fagoito. Thank you, buddy. I'm putting that right in my wife's account, which she's not allowed to touch until she turns 21. I'm kidding. We're having a good time. Martin with the THB 200 said, God hates fag music video HD not copyrighted. I don't think we can. God hates FG. I don't want to type this in. Fuck you. I don't want to play this. Well, this is your musical act for the evening. We're getting out on this.
To fight temptation, Lord, lead me to your salvation. The Bible says, as plain as day, with a man you shall not lay. Lord, you are my strength. Fill me with your love. Help me fight these feelings and help me rise above. Lord, help them hear me and make clear my voice. 'Cause being gay is nothing but a choice. God hates a fag. God hates fags.
Hate that it's kind of growing on me a little bit. And it's really not bad.
If you're a fag, he hates you too.
Wait, if you're a what?
He hates you. God hates fags. If you're a fag, he hates you too.
I think he just says fag again. Is this produced by the Westboro Baptist Church? Also, he looks like a fat Joaquin Phoenix.
Righteous man, get on your knees. shelter from the urges and help me see the light. You filthy sinners should just let me be, 'cause Jesus, my Savior's the only man for me. God hates a fag. God hates fags. Yes, he does. God hates fags. If you're a fag, he hates you too.
I'm not co-signing the message, by the way. I'm just taking in the music. I'm not really listening to the words. I'm not a guy who listens to lyrics. I want to point that out. I'm not a lyrics guy. What's this song about?
Fill me with your love. Help me fight these feelings and help me rise above. Lord, help them hear me and make clear my voice, 'cause being gay is nothing but a choice. God,
everybody, sing it alone in your rooms. Everybody watching this on their laptop, petting a cat, smoking weed, watching this on their TV in their dad's house before he comes home from work. Everybody sing along. Put your lighters up in the air. Why is there 30 seconds left? Does it take that long to fade out, or is there a... All right, guys, that has been the Chimpkin Express. All aboard, choo-choo. Thanks for coming aboard. I've been your conductor, Ben Avery. God bless you all, and I'll see you Friday at 4. Lord willing, I start on time. God bless. Ah, fuck. All right, now I can stop it. See you, folks.